What's good, YouTube? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Show. Alright, look. Today, revealing the first 2K21 shoe creator shoe tutorial on Show's block. Alright. So for those of y'all that don't know how to get to the shoe creator section, main menu features, scroll over, shoe creator. Alright. Today, quick tutorial on how to create the upcoming Jordan 13 Lucky Green. This is the shoe. Alright, show y'all how to do this real quick, but for those of y'all that don't know how to actually create the shoe, go to edit. You guys are going to create the shoe based off of this X1 or XIII model, my fault. That XIII is basically X is for 10, the 3 I's is ones, that's 13 together. So you're gonna click this and you're gonna redesign it right here. All right, so you follow along there and I will be taking you guys into tutorial mode through here. So first things first, all right, the base of the shoe. Base of the shoe, flipping through, you see there, it's green. I put it as suede, and this is the color palette. Favorite this, add this to the favorites. So that way you can go down here and you can just select it, okay? So it's easy for you to grab and go. Also, rubber, black, alright? Accent, let me show y'all this. It's the bottom piece here, black as well, and that's rubber. Black is going to be this typical color palette black, just 0000 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, everything's 0. Midsole accent here, it's the same green as before. All right, so make sure y'all just grab and go with the favorite section. This underneath portion here, black. The accent piece, as y'all see, I made it shiny plastic. I added this as a variation of white because it's a little gray, but it's a little silverish because it pops more on the actual shoe. So I want to resemble that as much as possible, but not go too crazy. So I made it shiny plastic. Overlay there. Now the shoe is 3M, but this is bright as hell. So I dumbed it down just a little bit because, you know, in real life, the shoe is gonna be, it's gonna glow in the dark essentially. That's the 3M portion. That's what that stands for. Essentially. But if we make it just all white, you see it's just dummy bright, and that's not the way the shoe looks in real life. So make that leather, by the way. Add that to the color palette, I mean to the favorites as well, because you're gonna have that coming up here in the toe and then in another portion of the shoe later. Same numbers as well. This portion here, zoom in a little bit, just black. The material is fabric. I have 11 shoes. I said 11. I have 13 Jordans at my house. Not 13 specific Jordans, but I have the 13s in my crib. So I'm following along from what they are in real life. All right, I'm not just going off at the top of my head or being like, I guess this is that. I guess this is this. Like, it's really what it is. All right, so that's gonna be fabric black, and the lining is the actual lining in real life. The portion where the sole of your foot sits at is actually green, but you know, if I make that green, the whole back portion is gonna be green, and that's not how it is. So I'm gonna keep it black because it just blends in a little bit better, and it's fabric as well. The tongue, the same off-white pattern that I have in the other section of the shoe, leather as well, same color palette numbers. The lining here, black, it's like in real life. That's actually fabric. I don't know why, I must have made a mistake and added that as much. This here, it's the same white as before. It's fabric. The logo down there with the Jordan word. It's green, and this is a different variation of green. So this is a different green from the previous greens. All right. Hopefully y'all try it. So add that to favorites because you're gonna use it again soon. Tongue logo. This is exactly where it's at. The tongue logo is the other green item that's different from the other greens of the shoe. The Jordan logo has this green as well. The Jordan logo and the Jordan word both have the same green. I made this metal because in real life, that logo that you see behind the lace pops out a lot more. Where are we at right here? So this right here is just that little eye piece. That little eye portion right there, that circle that has a 23 in it. It's basically just green, all right? It's like a little reptile green. It fades in real life because it's almost like holographic like. Can't do that here in 2K. I made it mesh because it just looks a little bit better. It looks closer to what the real life shoe resembles. And there's hella details with it. So if you want to play around with this and add whatever little twist to it, you know, that you have in mind, you can. I made it the green here. As a matter of fact, let me back up. This is the green that I'm using. It's a little reptile like green. So add that to your favorites as well. The green here, for those that missed it, because I didn't put it actually. So for those that didn't get it, because I skipped it, this is the same green. It's a reptile green, all right? So the logo detail, accent, gonna have the same green. Same here with the logo piece itself. So that's the logo. Made it that green as well. I just messed this up. There. That's the numbers right there. My fault, y'all. Those are the numbers right there. Just add it to favorites so that you don't accidentally duplicate it the wrong way, alright? And that here. So like I said before, if you guys want to play around with this piece, this portion here, to just brighten it up a little bit or show a little variation of all of the different 23 and the Jordan logo and stuff like that at the same time, you know, feel free. However, as I'm gonna show later on in the video, the shoe has like a hologram effect on that specific side, and it just doesn't look right in my opinion if I add all those different layers to that little eye portion. But this is the Jordan 13 Lucky Greens. It's releasing this weekend, so go ahead and get on the shoe game vibe. Cop this shoe for free. Check out my other YouTube video because I will show how to make these shoes. Also, how to get it for free without spending 10K VC like you used to do in Foot Locker, but now they just changed it over to 2K shoe store. So yeah, now go ahead and rock this for free. Stay on point with the rest of the releases in the world. And your boy's out. Follow the channel on Twitch, sub on YouTube, like and comment below. And stay tuned for the new videos on shoe tutorials because you know how we get down. 2K20, I did the same thing. We're gonna go even crazy in 2K21, alright? Welcome to the block, y'all.